Wow, somebody caught the government poisoning the water supply. Check this out.
Hey, what's going on with the hazmat suits? We got people in the water. Yes, probably is pretty dangerous, but we're gonna turn that off. And if it's that dangerous, come on over. So, I got the poison.
We don't have anything to do with this chemical.
So this is Major, a new video popping up from East Canada in New Brunswick, seemingly showing people poisoning the water supply. And based on the way they're dressed in almost hazmat suit attire, the way they are treating this chemical that they're adding to the water supply is extremely troubling. Remember, the Rockefellers are on record saying they want to reduce the population, reduce the fertility rate. The so-called Population Council, which is a non-profit group by John D. Rockefeller III, and notable eugenicist Frederick Osborne. One of the executives at Planned Parenthood named Jaffe sent this memo to the Rockefellers' Population Council in 1969, and it included this detailed table with all these really sordid ideas about how to reduce the fertility, broken down into different categories based on their impact, depending on socioeconomic status, etc. And right here, fertility control agents in the water supply was proposed, seemingly as a pillar of their plan. And in 1969, in a Population Council publication, Beyond Family Planning, they talked about adding sterilants to the water supply as an idea for reducing fertility without consent. So I'm not sure what they're adding to the water supply here. The reason I bring up these quotes about adding infertility serum to the water supply is because it shows the mindset of these freaks who poison water and force drugs against people's will to harm and to eradicate humanity. And to show you the depths of the depravity, here's one more example. Parker Crutchfield suggests adding mind control serum to the water supply against people's will and without their knowledge, so that people will more blindly follow public health advice obediently. And by the way, he's rehashing an old idea of his before the pandemic ever happened. Keep in mind, most governments knowingly add a poison called fluoride and act like they're saving us from tooth decay. In a clear violation of the Nuremberg Code, they're treating everybody by default without their consent.
First tonight, hazmat crews from all across our area responded to a chemical leak this afternoon in Rock Island. The chemical was so strong that it was burning through the concrete there. News 8's Christy Mergenthal has the latest.
It was just before 1 o'clock Thursday afternoon when hazmat crews were called to the Rock Island water treatment plant for a chemical spill coming from this tanker truck. The chemical hydrofluorosalicylic acid is used to add fluoride to the plant's water. After several hours, crews were able to clean up the leak, allowing operations to return to normal.
The CDC calls it one of the 10 greatest public health achievements of the 20th century, this poisoning of the water supply. Now, interestingly, the FDA came out and they said, don't put more than 0.7 milligrams per liter of fluoride in the bottled water. But this seems even more sinister than that. These people are wearing full hazmat gear, pumping this murky, gross, toxic substance into the clean water of this pristine lake. Disgusts me. Now, another thing I want to bring to people's attention as I've been covering, we are seeing a mass die-off around the world. So this is a chart of the deaths and the excess deaths in the United States. You can see this green line is the expected trend. The blue is the observed actual numbers, which you can see are far in excess of expected. And then what starts initially at the bottom of the chart, but then skyrockets past everything else, are the excess deaths, which really start in the middle of 2020 and have been going upwards in almost a straight line ever since. We're also seeing a huge spike in cancer, as Ethical Skeptic's been covering. Look at this chart. This is the deviation in cancer deaths, and you can see the huge spike in 2020, but even worse in 2021. And 2022 is looking even worse than 2021, but it really broke out even in 2020. And now we're seeing people in hazmat suits adding poison to the water supply. That would explain the death surge. That would explain the cancer surge. So I believe this is a lake in New Brunswick. Let's watch the video.
All right, everyone. I am at the head of the Miramichi River. Walking down, literally right in the middle. All right, we have people here. We got people here. What's going on, boys? Hey, what's going on with the hazmat suits? We got people in the water. Well, it looks like they got some kind of a chemical here. We need a call out for everybody to get to Miramichi Lake, Miramichi River ASAP. What's going on?
Hey Wayne, how are you?
Gee, not you. Man, that breaks my heart.
I don't want to be here any more than you want me here.
Okay, what's going on?
They're doing their treatment today?
No, they're not. I'm going downstream of it. I'm going downstream. I don't care. Yes, probably is pretty dangerous, but we're going to turn that off. And if it's that dangerous, come on over. So, I got the poison. Put it in your canoe. They just started it. I got it shut off in time. Don't breathe it in though, Pete. So, explain now what's going on.
We don't have anything to do with this treatment.
Why he's here?
We're just here to make sure they don't get hurt, these two people.
I'm not here to hurt them. I'm just not going to let them poison the lake.
I know, I met you the other day. I don't think you're a bad person. That's the only reason I'm here, okay?
Okay, so, boys, we've literally got a ton of people on the way right now. So unless you do want a confrontation, like, man, I've got this going viral pretty much. I'd best, I would say, skedaddle. Ben, that's not a threat. I'm just telling you, I know how it works. Huh? No, I'm just telling you, if you don't want a confrontation, then it's best to leave, right? It's not a threat, it's just the way it is.
What's your intentions, Wayne?
Not to let them poison.
I'm sitting here. What do you, okay. What do you want to do? I'm responsible for these two guys.
They're not getting hurt right now, are they?
No.
Okay.
That's my concern.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to be hurt. Where are you at, you and I?
Let's go down past them, Pete, and then they can't poison any further down. I know they don't, but I'm just saying, this way here, we're down past where yous are. I already see one dead fish right there. Oh, there you go. Did you get a holler out to Andrea? All right, people, we need you here. Okay, I knew you used to be on your way. We got backup coming, man. We're gonna flood this river full of people, not poison. Yeah, there's a few dead fish that. Yeah, I know. There's some floating right around here. Sneaky buggers. Yeah, don't touch the water, Pete. We got dead fish just in the matter of time of them putting just a little bit in, and there's already at least 50 dead fish that we can see. No, I'm not coming over. You can talk from there.
That chemical there, they consider that like theft, okay?
Oh.
So here's the thing. That
I didn't take it out of your hand sitting on the rock, man.
So what? Just so you know that, okay? Now, I'm making the decision here that we're pulling the pin here,
Okay.
and we're headed. We have to go down anyway, okay? Like that's. We're pulling the pin here, okay? We're leaving. So, ideally, I'd like to take that with us.
You can pick it up at site if you want.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that work? And then that.
All I'm telling you is just they're considering it theft, okay? That's all I can tell you. I'm not going to try to wrestle it from your boat, or you know what I mean? All I'm telling you is these two guys and us are heading down, okay?
How far down?
Well, we have to go out.
I know, but how far out? Where did you just come in at?
From a river,
I know, but where at down there?
right at the mouth of this Lake Brook.
So you came in at the mouth of Lake Brook? So everybody, they came in at the mouth of Lake Brook. We will follow them on down to make sure that nothing else goes on.
So that's all I'm saying. We're going, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get them to tidy their stuff up here, whatever they have.
That's going to take us a few minutes. We'll start right away.
Yeah.
I'd just like to register, I'm concerned for my safety. They're saying they're going to follow us down. They've been very threatening. They've already taken very damaged product and taken stuff from us.
I know Ben, okay?
Yeah, I've met Wayne many times there. I don't think you need to be concerned about physical violence towards yourself.
Yous are the guys that are packing, okay? We just got phones.
I think what you need to do, Tom, is get your things however you need to clean up here, and we're going, okay?
So Ben, man to man, like you know, it really breaks my heart to see here. Now, if you give me your word that you're going down this river, are you going to allow them to poison any more today? Is there any other people here besides these two guys? Because if we run into other people, that's just going to cause more tension. We don't want tension, okay?
I'm just responsible for these two guys, Wayne.
Okay,
You got my word, these two guys will not do anything else today.
okay.
They don't have the poison.
All I can tell you is those two guys, I'm here for these two guys, that's it.
Okay, so Ben, if you want to come pick that up after, you're more than welcome to come pick it up. You, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, man, we've got a pile of people coming, and if it's anyone other than you, I just don't want to have that problem. So, yeah, you can hear some dead fish just dying, literally.
Excuse me, Wayne, for just a second.
My pants just reek of that stuff. Okay, somebody call Andrea's phone and have her get down here, please. They want to arrest me, Pete.
Are you headed back up, Wayne?
We're gonna. How far down is it? Because
Long way.
it's a long ways. Well,
And it's a rough way. You got my word. These guys are not doing anything else today. Okay? I've been told to tell you, like, my supervisors are telling me that, and they want me to arrest you. We'll do it later, okay? We'll deal with this later. I don't want to get in a fight here today. I don't want to get in any problems, okay? If you want me to come and get that from you later, I will.
okay. What's your number so I can call you?
My phone number?
Yeah. So anybody that's on here, give me write this down for me because I don't have a pen.
I'll give you my card, Wayne. Okay?
Yeah, just place it on the rock then.
I will.
All right.
I have a business card in my thing, okay?
Okay. So anyway, what are the effects of this stuff since I'm soaked in it?
That stuff is to save an ecosystem from a dangerous.
No, that stuff's to kill an ecosystem. I'm asking you, what are the effects on a human?
You don't have a shred of evidence for that.
Tom.
Stop. I want you to.
You just do that thing here, Tom? Get in your boat, head as fast as you can down river, okay?
Yeah, I'll grab it. Yep. Hello? Hello. I'm holding that so it can go. Yeah. Yeah, well, that eventually. No danger.
Then why are you wearing hazmat suits?
Well, just when we're dealing with conflict, Tom is leaving right now, headed downriver. It's the current now. That's when we deal with the pesticide. That's what you have to do.
So then why are you posting signs if it's no danger to humans?
It's all part of just being safe and stuff like that. You asked me, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I'm asking questions too, right?
Yeah, head out. Keep your phone on the way. Just leave.
Somebody coming with us?
Yeah, you get your stuff and go. I'll be down the river, okay?
I can't. We have. Oh, I can't speak on that right now. Sorry to the lads that are messaging.
You want me to give you my card?
Yeah, leave it right there, Ben.
I'd appreciate it, Wayne, if I just don't want my phone ringing off the hook is all. But this is my card. Maybe you could call me and make arrangements to get that later. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Sorry we see each other under these circumstances again, but again, we don't have anything to do with this chemical. We're just here to make sure those guys are not getting hurt, okay? As you can see, they're going, okay? I'm going to get my lunchbox, so I'm going to, okay?
All right, Ben.
They're just gonna poison us to it down.
You got my word, those two, they won't do anything. Okay? You got my word on it, okay?
All right, Ben, you better be a man of your word.
Well, I've got to go down there, so...
And literally, no, I'm not even, all jokes aside, like, I can smell that stuff reeking off of my jeans. So, you know, I got to get out of these jeans.
I understand.
You have a canoe here, Ben?
Way down there. It's so shallow that it's way down there.
Okay.
I'll see you later, okay, Wayne?
I'm sure you will. Okay. So, everyone, they're way down at Lake Brook. So, they got word to arrest me. But he said he's not doing it here. You grab that card for me. So, hey, this is, they only got about 2 gallons of poison in before I got here. So, anyway. And 2 gallons of poison already killed at least 50 some fish. So, this is bad stuff. We need you here. There's not much else that I can do here where they're going down the river. So, we're going to head back out. But yeah, folks, we need you here, Miramichi Lake.